You know, I was thinking of taking a flight somewhere, fam. But I'm just stuck as to where I should go.
I know that feeling still.
I'm thinking, should I?
I keep the mash in the jacket. All these carrots like I'm feeling.
This is the good one.
The tune of the week.
This is the tune of the week. I like.
This is the tune of the week.
If I'm back in there, keep it for bro.
Yeah.
Don't mess about, man.
You can't.
Right there was tune of the week. We missed it last week, but this week is tune of the week. M Honcho, Daily, Dope. Yeah, get me.
I think that one there is a tune of the week, though.
That's a tune, bro. That's a tune.
Yeah. Tune of the week.
Tune of the week, still.
Because you know what it is as well. Like, we're finally seeing the Honcho that we've been missing.
Yep.
Like, finally seeing the Honcho that we've been missing.
Mm-hmm.
Because even when I look at it, I see it like the first project, obviously the Council Flat one, whatever.
Yeah.
On the shelf.
Yeah.
The next one, Utopia, on the shelf.
You put it up there, yeah?
Yeah, on the shelf.
Yeah.
The one after that, Honcho, Honcholini the first. That one's on the shelf, but it's on the shelf below.
Okay.
That one's on the shelf below. So now this project, I'm hoping it reaches the shelf back to above where the other projects are sitting.
The one you can't really reach.
Yeah, that one. You have to get them moving.
Yeah. One of those.
One of them things there.
Yeah.
You have to reach that one
there.
still. Nah.
Because right now, the Daily Duppy that I've heard, quality music. The tune with my man.
Young Blue.
Yeah. Quality music.
Worst.
Like,
quality music.
So now it's like, what's this album actually going to be like?
Bro, this album must be.
And he's got Potter on there on a feature. D Block Europe on there on a feature. Because if I'm not wrong, they didn't have one on the Honcholini the first. I think I was quite upset about that.
What?
A D Block feature. I don't think they had it. Let me even make sure.
Was it the whose tape was it when it done the tune where it merged into
Indulge?
Indulge.
No. That was
on.
You talking about Honcho's tune that merges from one tune to the next?
No, but that was.
Yeah, that's on Honcho's tape. I don't know.
Bro,
I don't know which one.
That nearly made me scream.
That was crazy.
That was
and DNA as well. DNA for me was on the shelf below.
DNA, I don't know if I was messing with DNA
below,
too tough.
You
Still,
mess with DNA?
Nah. The project DNA, yeah.
Yeah.
The one with Nate Smalls.
What did you think of it?
Let me scroll through the songs because the DNA I was thinking of was a different DNA, bro.
Yeah, because the thing is, they had 1-2 good tunes on there.
Don't get me wrong,
they had some good tunes on there, but it wasn't on that shelf.
It wasn't,
and
that
was my issue. It just wasn't on that shelf.
Shall I tell you what it is? Yeah, see, when I listen to Honcho's music, it puts me in a place.
Yeah,
do you get it?
Yeah,
that's what DNA I was talking about.
Yeah, that's what the DNA I was talking about. Still,
it's not the DNA.
So whenever I hear Honcho's music and it's not put me in that place, I'm scared.
Yeah.
Like I'm a bit upset at him.
Like, when am I next gonna be in that place?
Yeah, I need to be in that place.
Yeah.
I'll be so rude. This what I'm hearing so far is putting me in a place still.
Yeah. Nah, Cap. That one had the Indulge feature, the Honcholini the first.
Yeah.
But there was only Hedy, Nath, and D Block on there. No other features.
He's got Hedy on. He's got a Hedy feature. I think
he's got Hedy on. Is it every? No, it's not on Utopia. Yeah, he should have a Hedy one on this one though.
Can't lie though, Honcho and Hedy are good mix.
Warzone. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they had one already.
Hedy and Honcho are good mix.
Yeah, they shake hands quite well.
It's solid. It's a firm one. You know that man, and they shake your hand. It's firm. You have to look at them like, bro.
Yeah, you know when you meet this part with that part.
Yeah,
right.
Then you catch that one. Still, it's like, yeah, that's a solid one.
That's how you give a good handshake for you kids out there. By the way,
if you
also you reach then.
I want to big up my man from Bleecker Burgers.
Yeah,
he said he watches the podcast on that, fam.
Yes, sir.
I hope he watches
Bleecker Burgers guy.
No, the Bleecker Burgers guy. Yeah,
I must say though, you might have to invest in Bleecker Burgers,
bro.
Bleecker Burgers.
I heard things about that place still.
Nah, it's a joint store.
Did I miss the memo, by the way, guys?
Fuck off.
Did I miss the memo?
Let me just say something though, yeah.
Fuck off.
I'm just making sure that.
Next topic. Let's go. Keep it moving, bro. Like, wasting time and they're trying to watch a show and you're talking about memos, bro. Ain't no podcast talking about interesting memos.
Yo, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I tried to make sure, man. I thought I was bugging out for a second, man.
Nah, that's a memo still. That's an interesting memo,
That's an interesting memo, though.
Can't lie, bro.
But you know what, yeah?
Yeah.
First topic first, I want to actually hit you lot with, yeah? Is a topic that I found quite brazy still.
Right.
I just wanted to hear you lot's take on it, yeah? So obviously you lot know Nick Cannon, right?
Yeah.
Wilding out all the thing there. Yeah, apparently it's come out that he's considering a vasectomy.
He's got a lot of children.
He's got a hell of a lot of kids, bro.
And that's the reason.
I don't think that's a bad idea for him.
I think he's done enough to pack his bags on the kids.
Yeah, like he said, like, raw, like I've put enough out there.
How many's he got?
I don't even know, bro.
I think it's
double digits,
I think it is
still.
I couldn't tell you 100%, but I know it's over like 8.
I feel like it's a crazy number.
Yeah. And they're not with like
No,
a
it's
couple,
not
one, 2, 3 women, bro.
Yeah,
It's
one
like,
there, one up there.
that must be crazy though, because you know in America you have to pay like child support and that. And bro, you need to be making a lot of money to be having that many kids. Like
you need to be making a lot of rakeens still.
I don't know though. What? To be fair, I don't know about the vasectomy thing on a personal thing. I like, bro, I just think it just makes more sense to just either wrap up or just do the risky thing.
Yeah.
Like, if I get a 10, I'm getting the scissors, man. If I get a 10, I'm getting the scissors. There's something wrong. There's something not working, bro. Like, I don't know. One of the methods aren't working. You gotta get the scissors or something.
Vasectomy is reversible though.
The scissors.
I don't think they are. You can get a reversible.
I'll be honest. I know nothing about that. I know nothing about that.
I know the ones that I know of are irreversible, innit? But there's probably a type of reversible one now. So
They could,
like,
surely now still.
Leave that there and that there, like
Nuts, bro. But
imagine the freelancing though. Like
you'd be a freelancer still. You'd be a freelancer.
You're a freelancer.
You'll be a
like no worry in the world.
The number of worries you have would be directly half.
Yeah, directly off. Directly.
That's but are they 100%? Like, if you get a vasectomy, you're deaf or not?
I think they're pretty 100%.
Yeah.
Because literally, like this going into there, don't go into there no more, so it can't come out of there.
So, but I don't want to get too graphic on that.
Yeah.
But do you still
freelance when you're freelancing?
Yeah,
I don't have experience.
I don't know. I couldn't even answer that question.
That would be crazy if I imagine shooting blanks like absolutely.
Hey, forget about the scissors, man. I said blanks.
If it's that,
blanks.
Nah, bro.
Just say.
Nah, that's nuts. That's nuts, bro.
That's crazy. That's
crazy. I'll stay clear of that.
I did some research on that one.
I need some ammunition, bro. I can't lie to you, bro.
Roll with empty clip, bro.
You can't imagine that, bro. What's that, bro?
Empty clip, bro.
Nah, I ain't trying to have that, fam.
That was crazy. But yeah, he has got a lot of children out there.
He does still. I feel like, it's probably about time for him to do it. It's not going to harm. It won't harm him. Really and truly to do that. You know what I'm trying to say?
I don't, it
might help him, bro, at this rate.
Yeah.
He's leaking out bills here and there.
Leaking them out, literally, bro. Literally, but did you man
hear?
Child
support and that, sorry, but that's just crazy to me, the child support.
You're in America. It's crazy. In the UK, it's not what it is in America.
No.
What it is in America is ridiculous.
Like, what is in America is enough to put you in the dumps, bro.
Yeah, like, you'll be in the dumps.
It would be
18 years.
It's scary. 18 years of
just spewing out money.
Total wipeout, bro.
Total wipeout, because I think with a child support thing, it kind of has to like sit with the mother as well. So you have to pay some bread. Some of that bread, you have to consider the mum and her spending for the youth and the actual youth and that.
And then imagine he's got that for all the mums, and then the one he's with right now, whoever he's with right now, he also has to look after. And the one he's got with her, he also must have to look after.
And realistically, that one will want that value that's with her to be more than each of the individual ones.
Each and every 100%. One of those, 1 million%.
So if you have to pay, like, let's say you have to pay 2 bag or something, or 10 bag, whatever you have to pay, she's gonna say, 10 bag, you have to pay that.
Yeah.
And once you pay that 10 bag, you then have to pay a 15 for your personal.
For your own personal shopper.
That's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. But 25 gone.
Don't you think that it must get to a point where, like, cool, I've had threes with 3 different women. Like, should I not settle down with at least one of these? Like,
I'll be real. That thought would sprint through my mind. It would sprint
1
through my
million
mind.
%, bro.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thought I would think at that point.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
It's like, what else should I be thinking?
He made a mistake. Let's not call it a mistake, but he's done that 3 times with 3 different women. So you think you're gonna move?
I don't know if it was a mistake from him, you know.
I don't think it was.
I think he consciously said.
I think he consciously.
I'm
going all the way,
and I'm doing it this way.
And I also, it's either that or his
heart, like his willpower.
He's weak.
Tin Man.
Yeah.
Tin Man. So,
Yeah, he's Tin Man still.
He's Tin Man.
He's Tin Man still.
It's either that or that.
So yeah, some man have that though, innit? Once they get to that point.
Like you might have one or something like that, like two, but
Nah,
that's
8
not,
plus,
that's
8
not
plus,
mistakes,
8 plus,
man.
8 no
8 plus
mistakes.
ain't no
Mistakes,
mistake,
man.
man.
But
What's
yeah,
the other thing?
I don't know if you man heard about what I don't know what the situation was or why he said what he said. I think it was to do with a basketball game or something like that. But Lil Wayne tweeted and he was atting Mark Cuban. I don't know what Mark Cuban must have said or done.
Who's Mark Cuban again?
Mark Cuban is
money guy.
that billionaire brother, isn't it? The rich,
Oh
rich
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
And I don't know what he must have done to provoke these words, like on Twitter as well. Not even said it, like on Twitter written. But Lil Wayne tweeted, Mark Cuban, don't make me get you smacked, boy. You playing with me, question mark. I will piss in your effing mouth, ho. So coming from one thing, obviously, was talking about Nick Cannon and children, all them things there, and shooting blanks, and then there's here, like, I don't know what you could have provoked a man for him to want to willingly shower, like, like
shower.
What?
GLD,
Yeah.
shower, bro.
Yeah, like
That's nuts.
on Twitter as well. Like, it's not even just like,
Nah, people
feel
don't
like-
say anything now. Man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the utmost disrespect, though. Like that's like
but it's not even
He
like
must have robbed him or something.
there,
if you
there has
say
to be a
something-
robbery.
If you say something like, I'll bang you in your face, people might say, oh, you wouldn't really do it, or da-da-da. But if you say that, would you do it or would you not do it? It's still crazy.
It's actually
hope not.
crazy. Still.
Yeah, like, I hope not. Like, I would hope not.
I hope not. But then you also like
He said a specific area as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
like specifically.
like right in there still.
Like, that's crazy.
That's
That's
crazy,
mad still.
crazy.
But then like if you were to, if we were to dissect that tweet, like how Manor would dissect a Kendrick Lamar thing, what stage does he have to get to be able to do that? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah,
you can say
thought
that.
deep into that.
You have to try that again.
Yeah, he
You have to try that
thought
again. As
deep
in, like, how
into
angry
that.
he has to get to say
No,
that.
no,
No, as in, you get into that position.
Yeah. Like,
you know
if
what
you're actually saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
How do you get a man
Yeah,
there to
in
do
there,
that?
Yeah, to do that. You know what I'm trying to
That's what I'm
say?
saying.
The man's gonna get down and be like, oh,
Sorry.
that's
Sorry,
crazy,
mate. I'm
bro.
thirsty, bro.
That has to be some immense.
There needs to be one of them
work.
UFC thing. You know, like how Masvidal done my man Askren. Yeah, straight knee. How my man stiffened up. He has to be stiffened up, bro.
Yes.
That was
nuts.
actually, he was frozen in time.
Or how my man did this one.
Oh yeah, the
Ferguson.
NFC. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln, fam. Oi, NFT man
into a
off,
bored
bro.
ape, bro.
Bored ape. Now that's nuts.
This guy's
bro.
an-
I don't think UFC is even a sport to even compete in. You know, I think for you to do UFC, you have to be in a different state of mind. Like the way your look on the human body and the anatomy is not the same as everyone else's. you know?
Yeah,
I've deeped it.
I agree.
Nah, you have to be built differently.
You have to be built
Your
differently.
mind has to be built differently as well.
Do you not think you could be built for that?
Never in a million. I can boxing, yeah, but I just can't fathom the fact that I can be awake 1 minute and there's a knee in my chin the next. Like how?
And you know, like that stays there. Like the thought, the feeling, the pain, the probably the damage it done. Like all of that stays there. Like with boxing, it's like cool. You might hold a swift one, you'll get knocked out. Like
cool,
it happens to everyone. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
But a knee.
But stuff like that, like a knee.
I hear you lot, but I also hear them too, innit? Only because the feeling while you're in there would be a different level of feeling that you can never get from anywhere else.
Yeah, okay. I fully hear it.
You will never
I fully
get
hear
that feeling.
I fully
The
hear that.
freedom to actually fully
Yeah,
go
yeah.
in.
Yeah, leave a knee. Yeah.
No, there's also rules, but
no, but
the
that
least amount of rules,
Yeah,
you're
lashing
not
out.
getting that again. And then, man, the way you see football,
Yeah.
let's say they see that the same way.
Then I completely understand.
Okay.
Like they're stuck in there. Like,
I hear it still.
imagine that you're just training that. It just feels natural to you.
To be fair, and to
Imagine
be
if you're a winner.
that's exactly what I was about to say. I was gonna say, to be fair, I always look at it like I'm going to get crashed on.
Yeah,
I never
yeah,
think
yeah.
of it like I'm about
Imagine
to
being a
destroy
Khabib.
Yeah,
Imagine
like
being a
Khabib.
Khabib.
Like a John Jones.
I think that'll be my favorite sport in the world.
that'll be my favorite sport. No one can do you.
Yeah, I think
one
that'd
I
be
was
my-
talking to them. Ka.
Yeah.
Ka-
I'm going to smash your boy.
Dana,
Smash your
look.
boy.
Ka-
You know, you have to give up. Give up.
That's what you give it to them, bro.
He said, "Ka."
I can't.
what you give it
Nah,
to
that's
them, bro.
nuts, bro. But nah,
That guy's an
UFC's
animal.
mad still. UFC's mad.
a
I
real life sport, man.
don't think it's.
Yeah, but I do kind of hear it though on the angle of that adrenaline and that feeling,
Bro,
Like it must be a different rush. Like personally, I don't know if I get that rush out of it. like out of all of that situation, yeah. But if you like if you get that rush, I can imagine it being a crazy rush. You know what I'm trying to say?
Rush,
I can imagine it being a because even when I'm like, imagine you've got the ball and you're driving and it's 3 versus 1 or something like, and you're like, and you're just,
and you know when you do someone,
Yeah,
it sticks in your mind for like the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Imagine all the knockouts that you've got stuck in your mind. You're like, oh, you show a kid. That was me.
Yeah, that was me. Following my footsteps, man. That was me. I snored him, you know. He was asleep for 4 minutes.
Imagine showing like your son like your compilation of just sleeping guys.
Sleeping guys.
But then again,
Imagine I can't lie,
bro.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
it's a tough one.
The
innit?
the risk to reward is too high for me,
It's
man.
too high.
Can't lie. I'll log into all the computers and ban that content.
Yeah, I have to report
Bro,
that and
I'll
ban that,
ban it
bro.
all, fam. The risk to reward is like crypto right now, bro.
Yeah. The risk.
Someone's always got to go and it was mine.
That's a couple of those.
Yo, what's
Can't lie,
you got no shingles in
I
there,
ain't
bro.
got no shingles
Nah,
in
I
there,
ain't got
bro.
no shingles in
I
there,
ain't got
bro.
no shingles in there,
That
bro.
Luna thing is nuts.
Yeah, man.
That Luna thing is
0.000
Yeah.
something dollars.
Yeah.
Deep it.
You might as well call it 0.
You know 0 point, then 3 zeros,
Yeah.
and then a number.
Do you know how tiny that is?
And what's crazy is, yeah, I feel like when something goes this bad, I don't see it going back to where it was. And the reason I say that is because, like, for you, those of you who don't know, there was like a huge crash, whatever, in the crypto market and everything like that. But before I get into that point, yeah,
You doled that huge crash down still.
yeah,
There was a crash,
There
bro.
was a
There was a train wreck.
yeah, there was
absolute
a
train wreck,
crash
bro.
landing, like on water, not concrete, like straight water in the middle. You know, apparently, if you land on water from 60 feet above in the air, it's like it has an impact as if it was concrete.
Bro, that water,
Like the pressure
water,
and all of
and slap down put your hand as wide.
Yeah,
as
that's a
slap
good
down.
yeah.
You'll see that that
You'll
feels like
see it.
concrete. That feels like ground.
I think I learned that on like, you know, like what's that dummy show?
Brainiac?
Brainiac.
Brainiac years back.
Back in the day, I remember that.
I thought, raw, that's a crazy thing still. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, yeah, this massive crash, right? So the thing is, this crypto crash, the reason I think is scary as well, and the way it went, is because the reason like for things like Luna crashed was because their stablecoin was supposed to be pegged to $1 and became unpegged. That's like your whole ethos has been cancelled by the fact that your whole stable economy, your stable system and everything is based on the fact that this is pegged to that. And then that gets unpegged. So if that can happen, to me, the whole system's flawed. Yeah. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
100%.
The whole system is flawed.
I hear you still. I hear you. There's a lot of other things to add to that.
There's so much going on in there.
Yeah,
There's so much going on in there.
But
Crazy.
But
It's actually a terror. It's literally a terror.
yeah, terror.
yeah, it's a
still.
terror.
Terrorize
And
my
the,
wallet.
and the thing is, what Tether dropped as well. Tether
Yeah.
dropped as well. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, all these crazy crashes. But what makes you think like?
What makes you think to buy
The
the dip?
stable coins are meant to be stable, bro.
Yeah.
When they're unstable, it makes me feel unstable.
It makes
bro.
me feel
Like,
unstable.
I get
bro.
a bit worried. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, bro, that's not because I'm so sure. Just a year ago, 2 years, is that, bro, yeah, crypto's about to take me out of everything.
Out of the hood.
You know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say?
They put me back in, bro.
Yeah.
Even
And they put a
deeper,
lock
bro.
on there, bro.
Yeah, they put a lock
Because
on
it's
there.
nuts. Like, I don't know, bro. But but then we say this a lot, though. We say this a lot. True say we haven't had a crash like this before.
No,
innit?
but this crash is. I was about to correct you on that. This crash is different because
Yeah.
usually, whatever you get the 4-year cycles and stuff, yeah. But this was like 1 year into the supposed cycle. It just,
yeah, it flawed.
yeah,
It flawed to the ground, fam.
yeah.
Did anyone buy the dip?
No one's buying that dip. Should buy that Luna dip, bro. I think they're making a Luna 2 though. They're trying to do a Luna 2 store. My man, I think he's from Singapore. You know they said you have to appear in court. He's ruined it. Bare people. KSI went from like a couple milli to.
KSI's 3M turned into a bag.
Can you imagine? 3 million? Nah. That's
That's
crazy.
the reverse lottery.
I'm interested to know the maths on that.
3 million.
How many X is 1K to 3 mil?
Too many X's for me, bro.
That's a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of X's still.
So imagine an investment that turns 3M into one bag. Like imagine all the other things you could have done with 3Ms that would have never turned it to. You could have gone, I promise you, like all 3 of us could have gone to Westfield today and got told we have 3Ms to spend and we couldn't have probably spent it by the end of the day.
Probably.
Yeah, impossibly.
We'd have to buy one of the stores.
Yeah, we'd have to buy a whole,
100%.
yeah, not
And
even rent.
electricity.
No,
And everything.
Everything.
For months as well.
Like,
We have to
you
work
need
it, yeah.
3M to spend, and you know this crashed in a day. So I went from 3M to that in like a day. So if you had to spend 3M in a day, I wouldn't even know where to shop to spend 3Ms in a day, bro.
You got shop for like an island or something.
Yeah, you got to shop for something different. Still.
There's actually islands on sale for that kind of prices as well.
That's crazy. Still, I'm not sure if I'll buy.
Be an island boy.
That was sweet.
Could
Still,
be still.
them man are done out now though.
You see them boxes?
Oh my gosh, bro. I reckon I could do the one arm tied behind my back and the blindfold over one eye as
I reckon
well.
you do both at the same time.
Yeah.
Just like that as well, like this. One arm like this, one arm like this, one eye like this.
That's a jab.
Just a jab, bro. I think I
I
can take
actually
them.
think
I would actually, if I had to put money down,
I was about to say, like, I actually think, like, both of them, I think you could, like, in a ring, I think you could.
I think I can cause terror on them still.
I think if you're only allowed to headbutt, you'd still win. Yeah. You're only allowed to headbutt.
Them man, bro. But America's mad though. I don't know, fam. America's actually mad.
America
though.
is a fortress of money, bro.
Oh my
It's just
gosh.
it's just a bank. It's
money
just
here,
a bank.
money like this, money like this, money like this.
It's
It's
literally
crazy
just a bank,
still.
bro.
It's crazy. But yeah, what I was saying, America's crazy, yeah? You lot hear about New York Buffalo?
Yeah, that was a Mazzolini,
That's nuts. You know, my man
bro. That
was
was
18.
a Mazzolini, bro.
18 years old.
It was on Twitch, bro.
He Twitch, he live streamed it, bro.
Like on Twitch.
He live streamed it, fam. And I just find it mad because people were saying it's racism, yeah? And I want to go into I want to go into a little conversation with you, man. People were saying it's racism, yeah, but I did see a couple people that weren't of color got in it. But is it racism or is it mental health?
But where do you draw the line?
Mental health in what way?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's put it like this, yeah. Racism is pretty much taught, innit?
Okay.
Cool. Mental health is not taught. You're born with mental health, innit? Or you develop mental health over a traumatic experience.
Whatever.
People with mental health, they don't think straight.
Okay.
Someone that's racist probably also don't think straight, but there's a lot of racist people out there that don't go around shooting people. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So is it mental health or is it racism now? Because mental health people act like how my man acted. Do you get it? But then a lot of the time, I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. I'm just, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, cool. A lot of people are saying it's a racist attack and they're trying to disregard the fact that it could be mental health because it was done to people of color.
Yeah.
But it really genuinely could have been mental health. Trauma with a bit of racism in there.
Yeah.
Combined.
I think you're right. It could have been both. It could have been one. It could have been the other. But regardless of what it was
nuts.
That guy needs to not see daylight again.
Yeah.
Never ever.
100%.
Even if it wasn't his fault, it's his fault. In my opinion, it's always gonna be his fault. Even if someone thinks that's not his fault, yeah, and says it's like other factors at play, he still needs to be away from people, bro.
Regardless, that's the full stop.
He still needs to be locked up.
He still needs to be completely sectioned from humanity.
Do you reckon it's a lack of education?
Bro, it's a lack of everything.
But
morality, education, awareness, bro. Like just everything, bro. It's
just a lack of everything.
I think the thin line comes into it. Where I'm saying there's a thin line is because whatever, like personally for me, what's done is done. Like he's done whatever he needs to do. Like whatever he's done. Sorry, yeah. He's killed the people, whatnot. So he needs to be put away. Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, the thin line is: does he go and get sectioned off, or does he go to a prison? That's what I want to understand.
You hear it? Because
does he go to a prison where everyone else is, or does he go to a complete sectioning off where obviously mental health and patients and everything are?
This is what the thing's about. Like, I think would you call it mental health or racism?
I think he has the evaluation they have. If they say that he's mental health, he's there for the rest of his life and he can't leave. If they say it's not, he's locked in bin for the rest of his life and he can't leave. Whatever happens, he can't leave.
He can't leave.
He can't leave.
Yeah, the key has to never be there.
The key has to be.
And you know what makes me think about it?
The key has to
on a deeper one, yeah. And I think you like this movie as well.
Nobody Citizen.
That's the guy.
That's my movie still.
That one there, yeah, you spied yourself. But that one there makes me rethink these situations, you know?
Yeah.
It just, I don't want to spoil it though, because if I tell you, it spoils the movie.
You watched it?
Nah, I ain't watched it still. But
watched it.
That's why he spotted himself.
I swear I told you to watch it. You told me you watched it.
Nobody Citizen.
Is he lying like
swear
that?
I told you to watch it. You said, yeah, I watched it. It was lit, blah, blah.
Wait, I beg you should tell me the plot.
Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler.
That's the name I was thinking of, Gerard
Butler. They kill his family. He goes to bin. He does madness from inside bin. Like he plans everything. Kills a couple. Like kills a judge. Kills this guy, that guy.
I ain't watched it.
You got
Nah, he ain't watched
watching
it.
that.
But yeah, that I don't want to ruin it, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail of
I
it.
kinda
Yeah,
ruined it there.
yeah. No, but even then, it's like
To be fair, talk about it. Just talk about it.
You know
talk
what?
about it.
Okay, so this guy, whatever he's considered as having mental health, whatnot, and then he does everything he does. Like he gets people killed. He kills people, whatnot. Yeah. Gets to the end of the movie, and the whole time his whole ploy was that he had like a split personality with someone he was battling.
Right.
So it was like him, and then it was like he switches into someone else.
Okay.
And then he becomes someone else. But he only put that other person on in certain situations. So only some people saw it. Okay. So they were like, he is mental health, whatnot. And then it gets to the end, and he's not. Like what did he do at the end?
Act the whole time.
Yeah, it's like a plan. He tries to blow up all the senators and
Yeah.
And
And then he just like smiles, or he says one word. Oh, I can't remember how it goes, but he says like a sentence when the Jake is leaving the prison after he's bagged him.
Yeah,
and he says the sentence to him, and it shows like, can't remember what the sentence, but he says something that
everything. Like, it was a plan.
like that sentence basically said all of it was nonsense.
Yeah, like,
after all the killings he's done,
we're seeing my man have everything ready though. Like he's had, he knows what's going on. He knows. They're all thinking, oh, he's a madman. Blah blah. Why is he asking for steak?
Yeah.
Why is he doing this and that?
The whole
He got the steak, the T-bone from the steak. Someone's neck. Done.
Yeah.
Juiced him.
That's mad.
Bro.
I said he juiced him, bro.
Bro,
You ever seen the juicer work, bro? You see them orange juices work, bro.
That's what I said.
That's
Like,
nuts still.
But yeah, so going back to the original point of the only way I see this obviously ending is obviously he's locked away, but it's just where do you lock him? That's what I want to kind of know.
It's you know what? This is a conversation that's gonna be up in the air still.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'll ever find, unless you're him, you will never really and truly know.
Yeah, I think they can do all the tests in the world, but at the end of the day, he's already done what he needed to do. Just make sure he's not around them.
Yeah, the key needs to be.
Yeah, like the key just has to be.
And
done.
I feel like there needs to be some sort of law on weapons, bro. Like the level of you can have guns.
No,
But
what he
to have-
had
Nah,
was
at
mental,
18.
bro. It was
I can't lie.
mental.
I don't
I
have that.
want to know
on-
how he accessed that.
Yeah,
on my
I genuinely want to know.
on my life.
I genuinely don't think he must have taken that from someone. No one could in their right mind could be
An
like, yeah,
18-year-old
you
and say, yeah, you know what? Here's this absolute beast of a gun.
That thing was a
bro.
long barrel.
No, it was crazy.
That's like, yeah.
Nah,
That's like that shit you see in the games, bro.
on my life, bro.
Like,
On
you know,
my-
I was
the
thinking
one
of-
shot kill thing.
I was thinking of Call of Duty Zombies. Yeah, you have to like, upgrade like 2-3 times to get a gun like that. So you roll around with a pistol and you upgrade and you upgrade. Like in my head, when I think of games, I just think of guns like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I don't
on
think
my
they're real
life,
guns.
bro.
And then when you see someone like that just having access, just
Crazy.
I can't believe that though. My man just opened. He literally just hopped out his Veeks and said, "This is the
And the first person,
Yeah.
first
you
person."
don't even
is-
know what's going on. Like you're just going into. Imagine you're going, you're Sainsbury's just around the corner. You're going in there, done.
And I was
That's mad.
thinking, I was chatting to one of my guys about this. Yeah, I was saying like, imagine all the things you've
Wait,
done.
you got
That,
guys outside of us, bro.
nah, some
Johnny from down the pub.
Nah,
Wait, go
some
on,
guys
who's
at
that?
Sainsbury's, some guys at
Oh
Sainsbury's.
yeah,
Yeah, some guys
all
at
right,
Sainsbury's.
cool. Yeah, make sure.
So
innit?
I was saying like, imagine all the things you could have done that day to not be there at that second. Like the bus could have been late. You could have woke up late that morning.
Imagine you see that on the news as well.
Yeah, like,
oh, I meant to go get my groceries today.
Like anything you could
That
have
would
done.
scar me, you know.
to-
I
that
actually be
would
shook to leave my
scar
yard.
me,
Yeah,
bro.
I'd be shook to leave my yard,
100%,
What?
bro.
That would scar me.
bro.
Oh, that's mad, bro. Nah, man.
I
And
can't
just
lie.
the innocent lives. Like I just tried to put myself in perspective of the families.
Yeah,
Imagine it was like,
And
like
I was just like,
I don't even want
like,
to say it, fam.
Like it's so crazy that sometimes, obviously, it's logic and sense and stuff, but how your life can just be like everything, like
it's just
just
off.
like that, like
literally off.
like that.
I'll say this though: if I'm in the UK and there's no guns, that's good. If I'm in the US and guns are legal, I got one on me, 100%.
Yeah.
No cap, no doubt.
I'm
No doubt.
you
If it's
see
legal,
bombs like this.
bro, we have one here,
Locked in.
one in the
Locked in.
boot,
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
Can't imagine,
Yeah.
imagine someone
One strap.
in the
Someone
store
had
had
one.
one. Just
Huh.
hid around the corner, just
Someone even showed me a video earlier, yeah, of 2 guys scrapping. It's a fist fight, yeah, and it was in America.
I think I see
Yeah.
the cars and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
He's
that one.
fist fighting. My man bangs him. The guy drops on the floor. He's like obviously getting punched up, yeah. Gets up. Bow.
End
Like in a scrap, like in a fist fight, bro. Like they were having a fist fight. He started losing. Just backed out.
Me?
hang.
Yeah.
If I'm there, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
What's that old in?
That's it, hang. If I'm there, yeah, I'm pulling out, man. I'm pulling out, but not in a scrap though.
No, if it's a fist fight, I'm not doing it.
Fight, bro.
And it was a 1-on-1. Like there was another guy there.
Yeah,
and
if
the
you
guy,
lose, though, just take your beating, bro.
when the guy was on the floor, the other guy was like coming in the middle, whatever. Like you know, like not to scrap on the floor. The other guy's coming in the middle. This guy gets up, just starts letting them.
I think that's some sucker.
That's a loser.
That's some sucker.
What the most I'll do is when as soon as the guy takes a step to that point, there, just be like.
Yeah. You let him know.
Yeah, we
just let him know. Still.
We're done. Yeah, I win. Yeah.
But then the thing is, imagine you do that,
and he clocks on that as well, bro.
and he goes, and this thing's bigger than yours, bro.
Oh yeah, can't
that's
lie.
crazy. Still,
it's whoever lets it off first. Still,
Let's have a
at that
stand-off,
point, it's
bro.
whoever lets it off first, bro.
you know them stand-offs in the movies. It's one of them.
That's scary, bro.
Yeah,
That is scary.
America's
that place
crazy.
is scary. Still, that place is scary.
It's scary. It's a land of opportunities, but bro, that opportunity can get cut short. Still,
Yeah,
A lot of stuff.
that land of opportunity can get cut short, fam.
because all the opportunity in the world, but
Is that a risk? The risk to reward ratio. What we're talking about.
and I just hope they do something about this, man. I don't know what
Too
they
many
need to
people
do.
shooting.
Like whether they need to limit the kind of gun you can get, or
There has to be
some
something,
sort of
bro.
change or something, because it happens regularly. Like
Regular.
Just the other week or whatever, the other month, my man, was it not in New York or something, and he threw the gas thing in the train. And he threw like a gas bomb in the train, like a tear gas or something. Yeah. And then he started letting off rounds or something like that.
Bang, bang, bang.
Imagine
bang.
smoke, like a smoke grenade. Threw it in the train.
Bang,
boom,
bang,
boom,
bang,
boom, boom.
bang.
Like, and it's like
Nuts,
recently,
bro.
like I heard about that.
Yeah, this was like within the last month, 2 months or something like that.
Like, this is some real Call of Duty shit though. Like, man, I got smoke grenades, M18s or whatever they call them.
Nah,
things.
nuts.
Like, this stuff is crazy, man.
Nuts, bro. Like, yeah,
keep
bro.
me on this side of the river.
Yeah. The thing is, I can
bro.
go there to visit on holiday.
Holiday thing.
But to live there and know that at some point while I'm living there, someone could just hang.
Yeah, that's mad.
Gone,
That's
still.
mad to me still.
God,
I'll be real. I'll actually I'm signing the papers. What do you need from me?
Yeah.
Got my one there.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have a solid one there still. I might even do some training so I know.
Yeah. I'm going firing range. Gonna be.
Yeah.
You got what?
Shut up, bro.
You got what? Where is he tapping? What?
Oh, he's telling. He was talking about. I don't know.
I don't know, fam.
I don't know
But
what he was talking about.
on
But what do you
Brighton
call
news
it?
though, but yeah, go on.
Like,
I was thinking, why is this guy sitting there laughing? I was like,
on the other news, yeah, talking about laws and stuff. Actually, yeah, like how they need to change the laws. You know, I don't know if you man know Pretty Patel.
yeah.
She's removing restrictions on stop and search for the Jakes. So you know how they had
So
to have
you can
restrictions. Now they can just come to you and just.
Who's my man?
You got
Who's
something?
my man? My man from that goes around standing outside the police.
Oh, I don't know his name. I don't know his name.
All this in Britain. Oh my gosh, that
done.
guy. He's
Man,
finished.
it just comes.
You've
yeah,
got no rights. You've got no rights to do that. Oh, he's finished.
Let me tapping his pockets like this.
He's mate.
Let me smiling while doing it as well. That's
Bro.
crazy though.
Yeah, bro.
I
she's trying to remove
think
all the
that's actually
restrictions.
mad though. I think
That
that's
is
mad
mad.
still.
That's
Because
crazy.
it's like, as if it don't happen to the minorities, let's say the minorities, because it happens quite often.
I was about to say, some would say that it's been restricted for a certain portion of people.
Yeah, it's been restricted, but then again, it's been open for a lot of other people still.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, it makes the only thing I think it just adds to it really and truly, because now it's like before where they would want to search you, and because you look a bit too innocent, they don't really do it. Now it's just like, let's just do it.
And as well, like,
nothing happened to me.
Nothing
and,
like
and
let's
as
just
well,
do
it's
it.
like sometimes you can't just go around doing it, because even for you, like, it's not good. Like, as I don't know. Imagine you get caught doing it. So imagine several people backing out their camera on you and saying you can't do that, whatever. But like, they might not willingly go around doing it. They might just do it here and there. Like now it's like
it's open. Like it's open.
Yeah, but we don't need a reason, mate.
I think this brother's looking at me, you know.
Yeah.
Let's touch him up a bit.
What? He's looking at me?
You got something there?
What?
You got something there?
Bro,
Yeah.
I got something for you, bro.
Yeah.
He's scratched that too.
Yeah, I had to scratch that thing,
But
bro.
no, I can't lie though. Police are, bro. When the thing is though, yeah. See the way that police will get you, yeah. I think I've told you man about this story, but I'll tell these lot, innit? I'm in my car, I'm just chilling, yeah. I've pulled up, yeah. But one of my guys, I pulled up anyways. I drove off, and then I just see a black Astra, and the black Astra's driving fast behind me, innit? These times now I've parked up, so I'm looking at this black Astra in my rear view, and it's just come flying by, middle of the road. 4 man just jump out the car. My heart stopped. I look over. I'm thinking, rah, what one? they come to my driver's side window. I just cracked the window a little bit, yeah. They're like, bear in mind, man, them, I had absolutely niche. There was no smell. There was no nothing. He just turned on this camera like this, bang. I cracked the window like this. He goes, yeah, a strong smell of cannabis in here. He didn't sound like that. He goes, there's a strong smell of cannabis in here. I was like, there's no cannabis in here though. There's no cannabis in here. So what are you talking about? He goes, yeah, mate, on the section blah, 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 we're going to have to search your car and that. Them man turned my car inside. Listen, inside out.
That is such a
violation.
And you know when they turn your car inside out, they'll open the glove box, check all the papers.
And you know they leave it there.
And they leave it
there. Yeah, clean that up. And you can't do nothing. You just have to clean that up.
Nothing. Found absolutely nothing. My man's like, he turns on his camera. Yeah, you understand there's a smell of... I'm like, bro, there's no smell of cannabis in here. He goes, well, me and my colleagues can smell cannabis. I'm thinking, bro, search the car then, idiots. Search the car. Search the car, find nothing, yeah? I don't know what they find in my car, bro. Maybe it's like, I don't know, like a leaf. On my life, man, then, when I tell you it's nothing, like, if you showed your mum what was in the car, she'll literally say you got it from underneath your shoe. Because it was literally underneath your shoe.
They're probably celebrating, oh, we got him, we got him.
My mum was like that. Bro, there was like this, like, I don't even know what it was. Like, it was just dirt. Like,
like a dirt leaf.
Yeah.
My man, if I'm lying, I'm dying. My man's picked it up. Yeah. He's picked it up. Like, on my life, it's like this big. He's picked it up. My man's whipped out the bag on some Joker thing. Put it in there. He said, yeah, what's this, mate? I said, bro, it's a bit of dirt, fam. He's all saying, yeah, well, don't look like that to me. Took me to the side, man. I'm gonna have to write you up for this. I said, for that? Do something with that. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna really do with that? Like, what's that? I was like, yeah, sorry, mate. Well, I've just got to go off speculation right now, blah, blah, blah. I said, bro, say no more, fam. Say no more. Take my details, whatever, fam. What about my business, fam? But yeah, so
wait. They wrote you up.
They wrote mine up, bro. They wrote
for
mine up.
a legal tree substance.
Yeah, a legal tree
for grass.
For grass.
So we can just go outside and grab right now. Here you go.
Because it wasn't in like a glove or anything like that. It was like
on the floor, like it was on your shoe, and then
where you know the dirt would be.
Yeah, so I'm thinking, nah, bro, this guy's bugging, fam. But obviously, I just gave my man the details, whatever. Do what you like with that. And it was from then. You might remember I kept on getting pulled after that.
Yeah. They put him on the thing.
They put man on the thing, bro. They just kept on getting pulled, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
I just said, yeah, say nothing.
When we was in the car. When we was in the car.
Yeah.
Did we tell you about that?
Bro,
when K2 got his new Veeks?
Yeah.
That was.
You got a nice Veeks there still. Yeah, let's pull this brother over, bro. Let's pull this brother over.
Guys? Yeah, let's pull that, bro.
Nice new Veeks, bro. The woman, hopped out,
sprinting
at us
I'll never
like
forget
she
that.
wanted to kill us.
Bro, I'll never forget that.
I don't know what.
She was shorter than all of us, like a small woman. Like, she hopped out on volts, bro. Like, when I say volts, like if that was my op, that's the only way I'll be running after them. That's the only way I'll be running after them.
She ran?
She ducked us down. Bear in mind, we're standing still. Like, we're not running, we're not moving. Like we're out the car. We're in the car. We've stopped the car.
She's sprinting to the car like she's some athlete. I'll tell you now, no matter what type of training she did, military, police, UFC, 1FC, whatever it is, there's nothing that she could have physically done without a weapon to do anything.
No way.
Then the male colleague comes in from behind it. He's like, no, what's going on? Well, like, why are you running like that? He was looking at her like she's bugging out.
She's a madman.
Yeah, I don't know what she wanted to do. Like, if he wasn't there,
God knows what would have happened to us, bro.
Madness, like.
God knows what would have happened to us, bro. And he was so calm. He was so calm. He's like, I think there was two cars, no?
Yeah,
there was one pulled up, then another one pulled up.
Yeah. So her car pulled up first. His car pulled up like closer. So she ran a distance, but he got there first.
Yeah.
So
I know, like, if anyhow, like, she was intimidating, I would have been like worried for her safety. I would have been actually worried if someone ran.
What was their reasoning for putting you guys over?
Been some burglaries in the area.
There's been some burglaries in the area. So you driving on this road in your nice car, the 3V gentleman, is just, we just felt like it's just not the right thing to do.
Young boys, you know, there's young boys.
It just felt like it's not the right thing.
Boys.
Absolutely no reason. Like, burglaries in the area, burglaries. And these burglaries in the area. Nah.
Burglaries in the area.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Young boys.
Young boys, chopping life, enjoying.
Bro, imagine if she got there first, bro.
Yeah. And the thing is, I just feel like they go off chance. Like, Like, the three young boys, they flip the coin.
They're like, he's black, he's a bit lighter, do the odds, high enough. Yeah. We'll go for that.
Nice car, don't forget. Nice car. Nice car. This age, you're doing something still.
Have you heard? What? Nike. They got their paws on StockX. Yeah. They got them in a chokehold. Yeah. Apparently they've been selling fakes.
Bro, so that tweet I saw was genuine.
Of my
Nah, that's crazy.
Dunking on niggas.
Nah. You can't get dunked on them. You can't get dunked on the guys like
Nah, that's crazy.
I can't lie.
Yeah, what are they doing? They're suing them or what? What are they doing?
Yeah, they're on them. They're suing them.
Rightfully so.
They've been selling their products as fake products. They're passing it off as Nike products. They've been doing it. They're making pro of it.
Whoa. I can't lie. I think that's mad though.
And the thing is, like StockX is like if you say your things from StockX, no one questions it.
It's
like an authenticated
they have a team of authenticators.
Yeah.
That work night and day to make sure your shit's real.
Yeah.
But people are getting the Michael Schlongton. Michael Schlongton crips.
Imagine if it didn't have a schlong on it or whatever, and it was just looking normal. They probably just paid like a scorsy for that. And you just paid like, you could have been one of them and that paid like 9 bills or something for a Boogrington.
A Boogrington.
For a Boogrington.
You just paid for a booger, bro.
You paid for a booger.
And you seen there's some crips on there, like the who's my man with the long hair? He smashed Kylie Jenner.
Is that Rocky?
Nah,
no, Travis Scott.
See how much
his things are going for baggerines, bro.
Imagine buying it thinking it's genuine, and you see Batty Man Jordan on there, bro. I can't lie. I'll panic. I actually panic. I'll panic.
Why'd you call him that though? Why did you call him that though?
It's true though. Like, that's mad. Like, nah, man. It's crazy still. I couldn't fathom that.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.
Bro, nah, that's mad still.
That would ruin my day. That would ruin everything.
That would ruin everything.
But, go on. Go on.
But the price on there are crazy as well. Like, if you want to sell something, they're taking like 90% of your profit.
Yeah, they stay there.
You'll get a nug. If you sell for 100, you'll get a nug pro.
No,
bro, like it's crazy.
Nug pro.
I didn't even know they do that.
They shred you down, bro.
They shred you. Why do you think I've still got them Yeezys, bro?
No,
bro, I still got them Yeezys. I'm not going to sell them until someone actually, because they give you, they short you, bro.
That's a violation.
I think I'm not sure, but I think they take a percentage, which is like a
nice chunk.
So it's only them 27 bag. Travis,
and then they take a fee as well.
That you're making money off.
Authenticator fee or something or whatever bullshit they say.
Can you imagine, bro? All of that on top of that.
Wow, so this could be the end of StockX.
It could be.
But these resellers are putting pressure on me though.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Stay up to wake up at 8.
That means that's gonna be like the end of resellers in a sense.
Nah, them man are resilient, man.
Not the end, but in a sense of that's a platform where they just go and just
that's a good spot for them.
So them man are all gonna have to start doing indie.
Yeah, possibly still. But then
indie's better for them anyway.
But technically, that means all the indie men are going to be going up.
They're going to be clear
all the personal shoppers, all the resellers. Like,
what do you reckon they do with their stock? Like StockX, if they can't sell it? Do they just have a bunch of stock?
They must do some like second company under some next thing.
They might do some they need
to put a reduced tag on there.
Yeah, they do still like 80%.
Shopping, bro.
A reduced tag.
I'll take KSI's $1,000 and take it there.
Take that to the end, bro.
I'll flip that back to 3 M's, man. Sorry, KSI, man. They done you wrong.
There's bare replicas out there though. Sometimes I look at these resellers on Snap and that, I'm like, bro, I know you got that from China for like 8.0, fam.
And the thing is, it's like, but who's chatting what? Like,
who's
really and truly, who's chatting what?
But there's always that guy that'll come with his torch.
And a magnifier.
That kid, magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Goggles like
Mr. Inspector Gadget, bro. Checking your shoes, fam.
Inspector Gadget, bro.
I couldn't tell real from fake. I'd be so raw.
Unless it looked like my man's, bro.
Unless it was a
Michael Jordan. That was ultra tellable.
Yeah, that thing is ultra tellable. Other than that, more time they're like that very good. So like, I'm just gonna say, your crepes are hard. Like, I'm not ever gonna look more than that.
Bro, why do I care if they're raw or not? If they're your feet. On my feet, I care.
Yeah. If you're on your feet, I don't give a toss, bro.
Fair enough, your things are hard still. I'm not looking into it.
His things hard, bro.
Nah. Did
you man hear that? Because I did. Ding dong.
He got you an end of it.
Listen, If you let the podcast, man, press the like button.
Hey, listen, if you got to this part here, put the basketball emoji.
Yeah, that's it, fam.
I want the
That's with you, man.
basketball
I put
emoji
the
in the
stuff at the
comments,
end,
bro.
fam. My dogs, fam.
We're
We're
out.
gone.
We're out.